Good morning, everybody. We are back on trail. We had to do some things and missed my family last Thursday. Decided to drive home after buying a car for Blu-ray. Got home Friday. Had a great weekend with the family. Nessa was in town. Mama Bear took care of me. Got to see my in-laws. It was just all in all a much needed time. So now I'm back at Thornton Gap, and I got in yesterday late. And went and picked up the RV out in Lexington and parked it last night and slept. As you can see, it's misty and foggy this morning. Feels really good. And we're gonna get to Harper's Ferry. We're do 22 miles today. I have Miss Allison picking me up from Open Arms Hostel at around 4 to 5, depending on when I get there. So we're gonna do about 22 miles from Thornton's Gap to Compton's Gap. And then we'll pretty much be out of the park. So I'll be able to hand over my tag. So they're probably wondering where I've been. But I had a little bit of delay, but it was all, again, worth it and much needed. So I am going to keep on hiking. And I did wear my Faber double secret probation shirt today. Had a little joke going in at work, and I'm on double secret probation. So today I'm wearing it. And you know what I'm talking about, Mr. Garland. So talk to you later. All right, we are moving along really good. And as you can see, it's nice and foggy. And just want to share with everybody, if you ever wondered how many spiders there are out there in the world, just take a look at all of these webs that I would have to think they all got created last night. And they are just peppered throughout the floor here in the woods. Look at that guy. Took a couple still pictures of some just beautiful architecture of these webs. But again, everywhere we walk, okay, for instance, look at this. They are everywhere. So, multiple spiders, multiple webs, all in one night means a lot of spiders. So, all right, we're cruising along. Got about 6 miles already. It's only not 10 o'clock yet. So, look at these. Look at these. Look at that one. That is a piece of spider art. Spider art in its fullest. Now that is a strong beetle. Holy cow. That beetle ball was perfectly round too. But he was actually backing up, moving that, whatever it was that beetle ball was. So, well, I got the camera on again. Just want to let everyone know that the videos, I have about 5 videos that span about 10 days. I haven't been able to get those done because of my phone issue that I had. I had to get a new phone. All those videos and pictures were on that phone. They're in Google Photos, but I can't get them quickly transferred to the KineMaster app that I'm using. So it's been a little of a pain. I'm gonna get those in there eventually, but that's what's happened. And one more point I want to shout out is to my wonderful daughter, Tatum. Tatum turned 20 last Friday, and that was really the main reason why I wanted to get home and be with my family to celebrate her 20th birthday. Family's first, and it was worth it. So, all right, time to keep on hiking and watching some more beetles and spiders. Well, good morning. Today marks number 90 on the Appalachian Trail through hike. Hard to believe, but today we're starting out at Compton Gap in the Shenandoahs, and we have about 6+ miles to get out of the park. Then we'll be just trekking along in Virginia. So a beautiful morning. Had to get shuttled back from Ashby Gap. That's where we're gonna end up hiking to. See how that goes. It's a pretty big day. I'm starting out pretty late, but I brought my gear if I want to sleep somewhere and food. So we'll see how that goes. But this is Rick Osborne Jr. with Geology Rocks on the Appalachian Trail through hike. Today marks day 90, and it's just amazing that we're here, and beautiful, beautiful morning. So talk to you later, and keep you posted. All right, just came out of the woods, and we're at 5:52. All right, I got a ride back. Nice shuttle. Got back to the RV, made some delicious pasta, and then hit the hay. It was a long day, and I was glad to be back in the RV. The next day, I relocated the RV to a new spot, and I had somebody pick me up to drive me back to the trailhead. She owned the local hostel right around the corner and was a real nice woman, actually from Ohio. I got out of the Shenandoahs, I put my tag away, and I was off and running. Found this raised rhino, which looked just like a rhino, and some delicious red raspberries that I hung out and chowed for a while. I was glad to be back on trail, and I figured I'd keep on hiking till I hit the Manassas shelter, is where I ended up. One thing that was cool back in November when I had spotted the AT along some of the highways, I was actually at this location, but I was a lot skinnier now. I got to the shelter and I went to bed. Have a good night.